Hi guys, I finally did it. I reached my first milestone after reaching 1500. And this is on my way to 2000, and this win felt really good because I'm coming off a game where I just tied that I definitely should have won. So if you want to, leave a comment down below on anything I could have improved on, feel free and let's, watch the game. So, some context for this game before we analyze it. So for first, I am coming off a really good, win streak. I've won a lot of games recently, uh, and then I come in here, and this is going to be the highest rated opponent I've ever played, which is like I think it was like 1630 when we played. No, 1620, and I was at 15. Uh, no, Oh yeah, I was like at 1592 or something like that. So for the game, he played e4, which is one of the most common openings. I try not to play it as much, even though I did play the Scotch for a little bit. But e4, and then I always play the Carl Khan, and he played the knight, the variation with the knight to f3. So this is almost automatic d5, and I was hoping he'd trade. I could put my c6 pawn out, develop my knight there, but instead he plays that, and that's completely fine. I just took, and I played the knight to f6. So he has options here. He can maybe trade. He can move the knight back to either one of these squares, and he actually protected it with the queen. So I traded. So now things aren't actually looking that good. He has one more developed piece than me. I think it would have been okay. I should have left the knight here, but I was afraid if I ever moved the pawn up to one of these squares, he would take the knight, force me to double my pawns, like in a not good way. I mean, this pawn coming here is better. So I took, and I wanted to trade queens, but I decided to wait a little bit after here, and then he traded for me, allowing me to move my pawn to d5, and now I can begin normal development. Because as you can see here, his pieces are out. Um, I did get lucky though. He made a mistake when he put the bishop here, because now he can't push his d pawn, can't get the dark sword bishop out to anywhere. So I'm good. Uh, this knight here, I just attacked his knight, pushed it away. But here is a really good move. He's attacking my king, so we have to trade here. I'm not going to castle. Uh, Here I attack. Now I have an isolated pawn here. Um, so that's not good. I begin attacking with pawns. Not much is like, it's starting to get exciting. He castled. That's kind of not necessary in this situation. I think you want your king activated. Here though, he won either this pawn or this pawn. He took the pawn on e7 because it was better. And here I'm kind of giving up, and it's pretty much over unless he does something very bad. Uh, and now it's almost completely over. He has two passed pawns in the end game. So, but the thing is, it's very tricky. So here he checked. It's a nice move, advancing the pawn. So we're gonna trade. I have my own passed pawn now. He makes a mistake here, allowing me to take a pawn. This is actually one of my most sloppy endgames ever. But I managed to come through. This move was clutch right here, allowing me to attack. But I think if he had played this right here, checking, and oh wait, and I moved here, he would have promoted, and that probably would have been the end of the game. So he made a huge mistake there. I can't tell if this was a misclick or something like that. Yeah, but he messed up. I'm gonna go to a game review now so you can kind of see it from that perspective. So if you look here to the right, as you can see, my opponent played a better game than me, and that's not shocking at all. He's much higher rated. I had a bad game. Uh, On average, I play with about 80% accuracy now, 61%. So I'm having a really bad game. I'm up against a better opponent. And as you can see here, no, he missed a lot of opportunities. He didn't really capitalize on much of the chances he got, but he, played a better game. So, um, as you can see here, just Kyle Khan, no, and then we begin playing. Um, this is all pretty good until here. Now I probably should have moved the rook here. Um, Now he wins a pawn. Yeah. Oh, wait, what was the best move here? Check? I guess he could start putting a lot of pressure on, right? What was his best move? To win a pawn, yes. Uh, yeah, so blunder, he missed a chance to do it, and as you can see here, it was a very competitive game. We had amazing, yeah, incredible middle game, and yeah, we both really messed up in the end game. So, this is actually, yeah. So I played really good in these parts of the game. He played just as well, and in that end game, I played much worse than him, but he just messed this up right here. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I am trying to reach uh, 2,000 by the end of the year, so make sure you're subscribed for that. And I will see you in the next video.